Magovanen, and welcome back. I am Nagarythe, and once again we are continuing with our Nagarythe campaign.
Defender of the
Last time,
Ever-Queen.
we managed to claim for ourselves the moon.
There is only vengeance.
A truly deadly weapon given to Arathion by Lilith herself. And I think it's time we started establishing some trade routes and map awareness. Let's begin with our
Protector of the realm.
ally.
Bow before the rightful lords of the
Our
realm.
trade agreement.
Just so.
But I have more map awareness. And
By
we've
the
come to
light of
Bretonia.
the Lady, you tread upon Bretonian land. I'll have your will, and I'll have it now.
Fair enough. I wish for a non-aggression pact and trade agreements.
Clever.
And we come into contact with what seems to be Wulfric the Wanderer. That's unfortunate. Looks like Bretonia might fall sooner than expected.
All
Also
right.
come in contact with the Empire.
I will listen, but my time is short.
To make some more friends.
Sigma's will.
And speak to the Empire itself.
The nation call greetings. All you survey are loyal. Empire's blessings, yes.
Unfortunately, I can't get more than a trade agreement, more than non-aggression pact. They don't seem too happy with me.
I will listen, but my time is short.
Oh, but you want trade agreements. I would demand 800.
Yes.
Excellent. Now I'll come into contact with
What?
Ostermark
Who
and
calls?
Midland, though I can't really do much with either of them, so I'm just gonna leave them to squabble amongst themselves. Come in
Who's
contact with
next?
Norska. He's not too happy that I'm currently making treaties with all their enemies, and that I'm a great power.
So,
There's Telia in the south.
Greetings. We may not be the Empire.
Oh, you don't want me, friend. So let's survey what we now know. Bretonia seems to have merged with Carcassonne and have now become one great nation up in Corone and also in the south, in regions of Bretonia. Lauren is still out of our grasp for now. It seems that Telia has taken all of this land. Estalia seems to have been destroyed by the Beastmen, if nothing else. What else do we know? Oh, Norska's actually...
Despoil and ravage.
the Empire.
the nations are squabbling amongst each
Warrior
other.
of Sigma.
Nothing nothing that's not already known.
I serve Sigma.
Foolish humans. They squabble amongst each other when the true evil is on their doorstep.
Not one Druki on Nagarythe.
Now then. With nothing else to do, I shall enter. Sorry, I had to get a drink. My throat's still a bit infected and I need to drink as much as I can just to ease the pain. But still, pain won't stop me from recording these videos. Seems our allies actually having trouble dealing with the Red Viper. Not the Red Viper, the Blue Viper. Greenskin Nation. Seems they're finally moving up to the Fallen Gates. The pestilence scheme has been performed by Clan Rictus. An attempt to assassinate Sam has failed. It's now I know their target, and I can act accordingly. Artois gone to war with Norska, which doesn't surprise me. When a faction is raiding your doorstep, it doesn't take long to provoke them. Ugh, I don't know if this video is going to be too long. But I want to at least get some work done with this. Possibly take the rest of the province I've been currently settling into by attacking the Tomb Kings at the Temple of Arathion.
Skaven do not frighten.
Trait gain, builder. Build upon the bones and Build upon the bones and remnants of your fallen enemies. So reduce construction costs and increase income from all buildings. Province you're in.
Your decree?
Nice, Arathion.
Your orders
I
are
go into
reasonable.
stalking mode. That
What?
sounds very weird. Arathion, you moving
We
towards
gather
Anvil.
here.
The more you can replenish, the better. Even if it's
I
only a
am
little
ready.
bit. I'm still suffering from unseasonable weather. Unfortunately,
Defender
Arathion's
of the
army is
Phoenix
just
Throne.
a sitting duck. There's no point recruiting more units. Just wait till I can get the Storm Riders again. Actually, no. Just build another unit of Loth and Seaguard. I'm sure I'll find a use for the Storm Riders in later events. For now, I think it's time we end our little rivalry with these.
Burden of the
Undead.
Shadowlands.
End the turn again. I'm prepared for what is to come. Let's see what population surplus we have. In the Doomglades, it's 2. And in Titan Peaks, we have 3. Unfortunately, not enough to do much in Titan Peaks. But in the Doomglades, which is our current region here, we could upgrade Vol's Anvil to level 3. And that upkeep reduction can really save us a lot of trouble. Sarkona seems to have a large army of spearmen just wandering back and forth. I swear, Lothern and Avalon are going to go to war. They finally reclaim the Fallen Gates after I raised it all that while ago. All that time ago when Nagarythe was still alive. Makes you wish you could bring her back. I'm kidding. I've obviously that hag been butchered and killed for good riddance's sake. Such evil should not be tolerated in this world. I made one who uses the ruinous powers of chaos. It will be no dawn. Now I'm fully aware once me and Nagarythe decide to make the pacts and we actually manage to defeat our enemies, they are likely to turn on me. Nothing I haven't already prepared for.
The winds are mine.
Something's leveled up. Arathion is now also a builder.
I do not know them well.
Let's increase our cleansing of corruption. Let's upgrade Vol's Anvil. Ice Rock Gorge is a rather isolated area, and once I have the Black Spine Mountains, it could actually be beneficial just to build the grove. Get some white lines while I can. I mean, I could just build another Elven Embassy. But no, I think I'm going to build the grove. All I need a place to contemplate and prepare. The battle will come here soon. Also increases taint.
There is only vengeance. Not one Druki on Nagarythe.
Moving up.
Where to?
And now, because we no longer have the unseasonable weather trait,
Garrisoning.
our units are replenishing at a greater rate than before.
Prince of Ulthuan.
And in a few turns, they'll be ready to fight again. Actually, let's not make the grove yet. I could get some cultural advancements. Have I not already got that? No, training advancements, cultural advancements. If I can get Maritime Empire, all sea regions are made visible to your faction. That would be really good. So let's get the Elven Court and the Elven Embassy.
Guardian.
And
Attend.
we will end the turn. Wait. Any other faction I can attempt to make trade with?
Kislev. Let us toast Ursun to your arrival. Do not worry.
Well, that's a no then.
the woods.
Oh, they don't like me very much.
Your words and heart are hollow. My hounds will gorge themselves upon.
Anything to keep you at least happy.
You called? Not since the coming of Morga has Athel Lauren been so tainted. Orders received.
Very well.
All set.
It seems the elves aren't very happy with us. Let's end the turn. So what's been occurring? We have the population surplus increasing Doomblades back to 1. It's going to be a while before we can upgrade Hag Hall. Ugh. Once again, the heroes are squabbling. It won't be long until one of them starts the war. And while Alariel still wields the Sword of Cain, the Widowmaker, slowly but surely, the people will grow restless. It seems the Blue Vipers don't stand much of a chance once Hexawattle's armies merge together into one great army.
Don't presume to stride where I patrol. That will be a fatal error.
Ugh. Really? Only that much for a peace treaty? Allying yourself with Dark Elves? You disgust me. Skaven wretch. Seems Katep has noticed my advance and has moved accordingly. I don't want to have to deal with that hero titan, as well as the garrison of the Temple of Adioth. At least not on my own. I'll move up to Venomglade. After my attack of it, it should be very weakly garrisoned. To be honest, it was weakly garrisoned to begin with. Just if I had an additional army in it, made it a bit difficult to deal with. Plus, we can find out who's actually besieging Nagarythe. Now have Horsemasters. It is both the right and duty of Ulthuan's perfect cavalry to repeat the achievements of their glorious ancestors. Head and Whiskers. Carry out a successful assassination attempt, wound or kill against the following character: Ixstone. Scale up to mischief. Hunt down their agent. Find out what it thinks it knows and silence it. And for my reward will be the Sword of Bloodshed. The sword tinged red, for whenever it's swung, bloodshed is guaranteed, with multiple foes falling in a single deadly arc.
My realm.
So chance of me actually assassin. Oh,
Their life
quite high.
is forfeit.
Go Bellathake, you can do it.
I apologize.
Twilight is here.
Let's find out
There
what
is
I
no
can.
victory.
That could actually prove useful. But for now, we shall call the Great Herds. Still communicating with the Syrian any time I wished to. But I think... Oh, the Handmaidens Gallery. We could get Handmaidens and Sisters of Avalon. Armor-piercing missiles, good range, decent melee combat, decent melee combatants, and the Bow of Avalon. Doesn't any viewers here. Loosing arrows of mystical blue fire, they excel at setting vulnerable units ablaze and piercing the toughest armor. So obviously armor piercing, flaming attacks, magical attacks. Yep, armor piercing. And they have martial prowess and they can hide in forest. How much better are they than the Shadow Walkers? They actually cost less. With 60 units, they cost less than the Shadow Walkers. That's intriguing. What's their stat difference? Increase in armor. Increase in leadership. Reduction in speed. Their melee attacks are worse because they don't have poison attacks. And they're not anti-infantry. Weapon strength is lessened. Their charge bonus is actually lessened as well. Their ammunition, they have more ammunition, same range, but worse missile damage. So the Sisters of Avalon are more of a replacement for the archers than they are the scouts of the Shadow Walkers and Shadow Warriors. Intriguing. Not what I was expecting. They cost the same as the Lothan Sea Guard. They will build the Handmaiden's Gallery, but not here. Here, the militia, military advancements number 3. I think all I'm going to want is increased income and trade. So let's get into that.
Your decree?
The Tep's army is mainly trash units, but including the garrison of Temple of Arathion, includes a chariot, a Nehekara horseman, Ushabti, a tomb prince.
We anger the gods.
He doesn't seem to have his Casket of Souls, but he does have a massive hero titan, and that's something that's not to be messed around with.
There is only vengeance.
Noble son of
now I won't do anything.
Defender of the Everqueen.
I'll wait and see what will happen. Approaching Venom Glade, so the Clan Rictus will have to make a move, whether it be trying against the peace with an increased bribe, or then just preparing an army to go into their little hold, their little hollow. It won't matter, regardless. Also, she also replenishes troops when embedded, but increases population growth. And the Blue Vipers are no more. And with that, Hexawassil now has to start making new enemies. And I think Clan Pestilence is that enemy. I saw that. Don't think I didn't see it. Someone's trying to be sneaky, and it failed miserably, in fact. And I can use that to my advantage in every single way.
Do not mock me. My Shadow Warriors have only one answer.
No. I thought you were dead. Oh, now they're dead. That doesn't change anything. If I went to peace with them, they'd be a little happier with me, but at the same time, that would have made it a little harder to be friends with Nagarythe. So Blue Vipers were destroyed, so the Blood of the Axe tribe. It's not like they're not going to be gone forever. Great weapons are better for late.
When Loic dances, so shall
later
I.
on, so I can actually upgrade so the units that can use them.
There is only
are stronger.
vengeance.
But for now, I don't have any
Standing
white lions
by.
or anything like that.
Hunt.
Put a Lucanite into an ambush stance.
Your aid.
And a move better fake.
I will share
Back
my
in.
experience.
Burden of the Shadowlands.
And next turn, move into Venom Blade.
Protector
They won't
of
expect it.
Elfwan.
Unless they move out, they won't expect a full-on assault.
We have shaped this world.
It's the performed invocation to Assyrian, paying 2,000 gold. The rite is now performed. And let us get the grove.
Guardian.
Let's move on to
Direct
Arathion.
me. Preparing camp.
He was the first of my generals to assault Venomglade. He knows the land even more than Leithanar. It always helps to have a helping hand. Now, will they expect an ambush? Or will they remain sitting inside Venomglade? Let us see. It seems All for One seems to be quite content with its current status. Lothern claiming the eastern strands, Avalon taking the inner regions and also, well, the inner regions to the east and the Shrine of Cain, and then Illyrian just sitting nicely in the west on its own. Eventually I'll make a move on one of them. I'm not sure which. That might be something you guys could decide. Ugh. If that does catch up on the microphone, I do apologize.
My strength grows.
Call the Great Herds, excellent. Can't get cultural advancements yet. I'm not likely to use chariots as much as I am Swordmaster of Hosts, White Lions of Krace, Phoenix Guard and Dragon Princes. Let's get great weapons.
Not yet ready.
Get hard to hit. I've noticed you do get damaged very easily.
Attend. Ready. Move.
Attack Venomglade.
Now we strike.
Oh, it wasn't a... I thought it was... Well, never mind. I guess it's already destroyed then.
Time for battle.
Yeah, we don't need an extra army to fight this.
Your king calls. It's war.
I'm going to bring down another legendary lord. Tretch Craven Tail. And with it, all Skaven shall fear. Seems to be a bit of forest in this underworld battle. So let us begin. We can gather up 7.
We will obey.
Orders.
Oh, so this is the
Shadow
moon bow.
dancer.
The deadly moon bow. Oh yeah, we've already read that several times already.
Science of Mathland.
Put you in the center
We
so
will
your
obey.
aura affects more units. Pardon me.
Noble.
Yes.
Khalifa now.
High Mage.
They'll want to move to protect their warp lightning cannons as they get into place. If I can get my eagle in the right angle at the right second, it'll make a massive difference. Also, in case you missed it, I'll put a normal pendulum. Looks I want to.
Moving out.
Spearmen! For order! For Assyrian! It shall be done.
Lakoi! The Shadow King.
Let's see what the moonbow can do, shall we? Here's Stretch.
Forward!
Let's get them very quickly before
Awaiting orders. Following Arathion.
I don't know, nice position.
Winds of magic rise.
Right through those bolt throwers. Already she's killed 77. Two
Acknowledge!
phenomenal pendulums. That just shows how powerful that
Ancestors!
ability is. Even on its own.
Going
Powerful.
forward. At once.
Awaiting orders! Very well!
Forward. Onward. Agreed. I shall.
Acknowledge! Without fail! Understood! Setting forth!
Alifa Na.
Draw back!
At once. For the Ever Queen.
Move back a bit. Don't want to get you into any
Warden of
confrontation
Shadow.
you can't survive. Oh, hello there.
Glory awaits.
Here to get moonbows. Or not, apparently.
By Arathion.
We are broken!
Go on, Eagle.
Ulfwan Mage.
Take my mage.
Our will is tested!
For duty.
Onward! To the fray! Pull back!
Forward.
Oh, that doesn't look good. Looks like Treasure's
Hope is
doing some
fading.
crafty things.
Yes.
There, I'll get elf.
Immediately.
Trying to run, are you?
I shall.
Spellcaster.
Carving a path through our enemies. Have a look at this. Trying to get a little closer. Oh, Eagle, you ruined it. Oh well.
They could not hide. Shadow Dancer. My duty, as you say. Lowest
Thought one
champion.
Lithanar was bad. Try facing two.
Shadow Warriors, attack! As one.
Duty! Purify! It shall be done!
The Shadow King.
There
Annihilate
we
them.
go.
Understood! As you say!
Eagle, go away.
Tireless. It is done. I give the orders. Sundered.
Oh, look at that. That is a way to kill a rat. Well done, Alethanar. A close victory, perhaps, but still a victory nonetheless. How much damage did she do? 148? That is why you never underestimate a penumbral pendulum. They are just that powerful that they can just break through entire armies and not give a damn. That's why I love the Law of Shadows, because it's that powerful. Because it also has things like a Karma's Mind Razor and the Pit of Shades. They literally just have some of the best spells in the game. Well, to be honest, every law has good spells. But when it comes to fighting Skaven, the Law of Shadows, Penumbral Pendulum just ruins face. Actually, any kind of AoE ruins Skaven very well. So yeah, virtual lesson on how to beat Skaven as High Elves. Just use a lot of AoE attacks. So bolt throwers are okay, but the Caverns Below effect kind of weakens you there. So just have a lot of magic. That's literally all you really need. A lot of magic, and bunch them up, and boom, Penumbral Pendulum. Or something like that anyway. Still an awesome spell. And this thing, it can do that much damage on its own. Just 3 of them managed to kill 148 Skaven. Some of which were Storm Vermin as well, I'm fairly certain. It might have just been Clan Rats, but either way. It's devastating the damage a mage can do in the later parts of the game when they actually have all their magic. It's terrifying at times, just how powerful they can be.
For the Sundered Lands!
So with that,
we shall occupy.
Don't need this. Craven by name. Turning and running away under the auspices of coming back with reinforcements is just running away, and the mark of a coward to boot. So now Arathion has increased speed and +4 leadership during subterranean intercept battles. That is really good for someone who's very good at moving around and doing a lot of stuff.
Arathion.
So then, Arathion, what should we get you? Increased Militia Master? Maybe not yet. Like that increased missile damage faction wide. Sure, it ruins a bit of our relationship with the other high factions. But there's only 4 of them left, and one of them we haven't seen yet. Now let's improve the archive to the grand repository. We can start getting Sword Masters of Hoeth and the Law Masters, which I will admit, in that in the faction colours look epic. Not gonna lie, they look so well done.
Twilight is here.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
Let's get moving
Onward.
out. Actually, no, we can't do that, actually.
Setting up garrison.
Because 1, the Tomb Kings might get greedy.
Where to?
Well, not greedy, they might get smart and attack me.
Not 1 Druki on Nagarythe.
And 2, I can just keep going into here. I don't think Storag Tor is held by Skaven, although the markings around it might indicate otherwise.
There is only vengeance.
Let's not make any money from the province. It's just going to be a quick buffer for Vol's Anvil. That's all it's going to be. So I need public order and defensive bonus. We can build this up in Arnheim. Excellent.
We will endure.
Speak.
And we shall end the turn again. I don't really want to have to be going further out, but Venom Glade does have a resource I can get that can actually get me even more. So I could go out to Hotek's Column, sack it, raise it, whatever I want to do with it really. Clan Rictus doesn't stand a chance no matter what they do, no matter what they try. I'm slowly coming into even territory with Lothan. Sword of Cain rests. Sword of Cain has been returned to its shrine. Cataclysm has been narrowly avoided. For now. An Itza has been encountered.
Come in peace. Perhaps you may even leave Nagarythe that way.
Military access, of course. Why not, friend? I say in a bartery tone. Oh no, they assaulted the garrison of a place that's completely protected by my other regions. As if it's going to do anything. Oh, the Kislevites have gone... Oh, quite a few wars. Well, there's a war. Several wars have been declared. The Red Eye with Ostermark and Midland with Kislev. Whatever will we do? Whatever will we do? Grey herds come. Oh dear, they are free Saigo. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good at all.
Hunt! Behold, elven beauty!
And the watchtower.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Vol's Anvil can now get the Temple of Vol, and we shall.
Prince of Ulthuan.
Let's move Arathion up.
Direct me.
It's time someone took care of the Tomb Kings once and for all.
Alifana!
Show them who their true masters are. Or at least those that will
Protector
succeed.
of Ulthuan. Defender of the
I'm going to
Everqueen.
take myself in a veil of shadow, unfortunately, so they'll be able to react before I can move in. But I'm fine with that. I am A-OK with that. Soon get the cultural advancements. Just need the income. And I'll be getting that next turn. Oh, Empire, you just made a lot of wars with a lot of people very quickly. I envy you. You're in for a rough ride. Especially since Marienburg has taken so much land. You made war with Artois, Bordelou, and Paravon. Oh my, Empire, you must be very ballsy to think you can do that and succeed. Oh well. The Sunburst Standard of Hexawattle. Sacrifice of Mathland has been performed, so another Black Ark has been released into the world. Or will be soon, if not already. Those free Cygors do scare me a bit, but only because they exist. And that looks like an army that has even more things to scare me. Ushabti. Oh dear. Best thing about the Tomb Kings is they have a lot of armor because half their units are made of stone. But we'll find a way around it. We have to, really. Can't really keep an enemy on my doorstep forever.
I forbid this!
Broken class. So there's no hero type.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown. Araya!
Let's see what we can do. Oh no.
No mercy! Retreat!
Oh no, you better run.
Where to? Marching out!
You better run, little lion.
Moving
man.
out.
That is not polite. Let me teach you some manners.
Apparently I'm a great power. They like me.
When Loic dances, so shall I.
Cultural advancements.
Shadow Stalker. A foolish request.
With a leaf in our back.
No, we cannot.
It should be fine for now.
Hunt! Make way!
Smart leaf in our over to
Prince!
Arathion, so if anything does happen, he won't be alone. But at the same time, that could mean it'd be the end of my faction if I was to fight all 3 armies of Katep. Well, hey, where's the fun without all the hassle of trying to deal with massive enemies, eh? And I think this will be the end unless anything happens. I know, this will be the end unless something happens. This will only be the end if something happens. We've now encountered Hoganath. What's Clan Rictus up to? Let me guess, they want to retake Venomglade. Yep. You can have it, free of charge. I'll pay a rattle as a way of saying F you. Don't really need the region. I just took it because I thought I could actually keep going. But now I've got the Tomb Kings exist and you're annoying me. Yep, I knew this was going to happen. And I can't retreat. Oh dear. I think I'll just send Arathion to his doom. We have no choice but to fight it. I'm bringing down as many of those Tomb Kings as I possibly can. If this means the end of Arathion, then I want it to be an end that can be remembered. Can only hope to take down as many of them as possible. Bring down their key units, the Nehakara warriors and the Ushabti. If I can bring down that hero titan, that alone I will call a victory, and Arathion's name will be forever remembered in song.
Heralds of the wind!
First we must get into position.
Northern Sea Guard! Without fail! Archers! Acknowledged! March! Heralds of the wind!
Oh, we've been cursed with something. The Lich's staff. Has a reach. Tap has cut. And that's the Lich Priest. There he is, Tap. Massive army of 2 kings. Or the skeletons, actually. Where's the hero titan? Where is she? Where is your hero titan, coward?
Asa, advance!
What are you attempting to
of the wind!
Oh dear, I know that.
Moving out! Yes!
Keep away from them. Keep away from those scarabs. They sting. We pause for a second. There's a pause. Line up with the mountain. Archers keep behind. Arathion move into the centre.
I will obey.
These Shabti have taken the side, not moving
Battle
in.
call!
That's already one mistake.
The enemy is casting spells!
I can't plan to move in while the skeleton archers exist. And there he is. The one thing I need to kill, the hero titan. It seems the balance of power is actually tipping a bit into my favour. Actually, no, it's still in Katep's favour.
Asa, forward!
But there's always the possibility that things can go wrong.
One.
I can bring down those with Shabti. That alone is that alone I can call a small victory. I can bring down the hero titan.
By Alariel.
I can bring down that massive gargantuan. It takes very little now for Katep's armor to fall. Even if it costs everything else, I will bring down as much as I can. And these warriors will be remembered. I hope you guys actually shot your arrows.
Moving
Just
out!
stood there doing nothing.
Acknowledged. Spells! Enemy spells!
It's not an enemy spell. It's just a lich staff.
Loyal.
Something
The
much
winds
worse,
are
in
turning.
fact.
Oriol.
Keep them at a good range. And the lich's staff keeps resetting my fireball as well.
Heralds of the wind.
My hero titans are going to be more than difficult to beat. It's going to be near impossible if I don't get a nice bit of arrow fire upon it.
Asa,
Move out the way. Move.
We away.
Move away from my army.
Setting
Move into the
forth.
forest. Doing a decent amount of damage to them as well. Oh, there comes the first volley. Now Kara Warrior's already crumbling under the might of the elves. Oh dear, I did not see that coming.
For the king, without fail.
Alright, everyone into guard mode. Fire at those skeletons.
Battle calls. We advance.
Okay, we almost brought down the Ushabti. That's already one victory.
Forward.
Why are you charging in for? Foolishness. You're lucky you're just fastened with Ushabti.
We advance. The winds turn against us.
They're already splitting up, trying to
Noble
move my
prince.
little creatures.
Immediately. Northern Sea Guard. Acknowledged. Orders received. As you say.
We aren't going to last for long. I think we have to come to terms with this. Move into the hero titan.
Hark!
They've got the
Archers.
other Ushabti already? You must be kidding me.
Heralds of the wind.
Why are you running? Run away, you fools. Foolish fools. Move out the way.
Asa forward. Moving out. To the fray.
Time to fight Ropothus.
Illyrian archer. For Oswan. Jonathan.
The hero titan might have immense armor. Even he hasn't breaking.
Prince of Ulfuan.
Following orders. Asurion wills it.
We will obey! Kill them!
Nagarythe!
Ancestors!
Orior!
Heralds of the wind! Kill them! For the Ever Queen!
Make sure those shops don't come back. They're fading, but there's still 12.
Illyrian archers!
And it's these of shops that are actually dying off on their own.
Orders understood. We are hard pressed. Attack!
Draw back! Hit all my units, why don't you?
Loyal! It shall be done! Ancestors! Loyal! Heralds of the wind!
Okay, these shops here down. Move out the way.
Acknowledged!
Back to skirmish.
Back!
All is chaos!
Yeah, things are very quickly just starting off.
I will obey.
And there's that.
There is no hope!
It's a bit difficult.
Have courage!
For order!
We have failed!
There's no damage to counter
Battle is
Pull back!
Our resolve is failing!
Attack! Without fail.
For duty!
Orders received!
Swiftly!
Prince of Ulfwan.
Our will is tested! Will lost! Heralds of the wind!
I'm just sure
By
that in the
Alariel!
end, Elsa
Prince
does
of
nothing
Ulfwan.
often nothing more than
I
cowards.
agree.
We are broken!
Asa! Withdraw!
Yep, and that's that. They are dead. There's nothing more I can do. I can only count my losses and hope to rebuild what I lost. For lose I did, and lose a great deal indeed. And hopefully the game didn't crash on me after. Yep. We took down a good few of them, but it still wasn't enough. This cannot end well for anyone. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, that's the end of Arathion. Well, I guess I won't need a name for Arathion anymore because he's long dead. I guess I'll just name a settlement after him. If we even live past this, because I'm fairly certain they're going to go after Arathion next. But let's find out, shall we? Took down their archers. That's something, I guess.
And
yeah, he just died. And they flee like the cowards they are. There's nothing more I can do now but honour Arathion's memory. It is indeed a sad day when a great elven prince must fall to the evil and taint of this world. Shakara's returned, it seems, after her little assassination. Wait a second. Have Nagarythe lost everything to Haganah?
Hoeth grants me wisdom.
Okay, they haven't lost that much. It's not exactly like they gained much either. So Maritime Empire.
Alifana, ready. On my
We return to
chambers ready.
Anvil. We must build up our defences. Nurture the sinews of war. Make ready our next attack.
Our traditions make us strong.
Do not betray your king!
The incantations are wrong.
Oh, that's an army of Tomb Guard. That's scary, scary,
Blow its
scary.
fury.
Increase the penumbral pendulum. I think we're calling an end to the video with renaming Hag Hall.
Isha bless you.
Hall of Arathion. May his name ever be sung as a warrior that stood and fought to the last. And hope you didn't take my ruby ring of ruin away from me. Damn it. Well, I guess I'm not using fireballs for a while. Yeah, everything that used to be Arathion's is now gone forever. Oh well, at least we're gaining money again. So I'll see you all next time. Farewell.